guys, what's up? It's Winnie here. Today I'm going to be showing you this really easy and fun hair tutorial. I remember this look back in the day and I love that it's kind of trendy again and it is so easy to do because I do have shorter hair. I have clip-in extensions, so I'm going to do an installation of the clip-ins. I'm going to show you guys the whole transformation before and after the clip-in hair extensions, and then I'm going to show you how I like to use the Glam Seamless Wave Iron to create these waves. I just have a couple of tips and tricks with it. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, let's go ahead and get into it. This is my hair without any extensions in it, and I do have some layers cut into my hair, but my longest layers are like a couple inches past my boobs. I don't know why I use my boobs as like a measuring device. So my hair does have product in it from the past couple of days. I just haven't done anything to it today. So it looks a little bit of a mess. It's a little bit flat, so I am going to backcomb the crown of my head to give it a little bit of volume all the way around. And backcombing will also help your clip-in extensions have something to grab onto and they stay a lot more secure. And the way I like to do it is just taking the comb and pushing it towards my scalp a couple times. It doesn't have to be really vigorous or crazy. And then I just gently smooth that out too. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna let down another section of hair. I'm mainly just backcombing for the clip-in extensions. Okay, backcombing is done now. You can definitely see the volume at the crown of my head. Today I'm gonna be using my Glam Seamless hair extensions. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've been wearing extensions for a really long time, so I am kind of particular about what I like for my hair extensions. I've been seeing these all over my Instagram feed, and I actually saw them on TV the other day. So I was really happy and excited when they offered to send me a set to try out for you guys, and I've been wearing this set for a few weeks already. And these are their Invisi clips. It's 100% Remy Human hair. It comes with 7 different wefts, and the shade that I got is called Brown Sugar Swirl, which actually has these multi-tonal shades in the extensions. So if you can see, there's like highlights in the extension. My natural hair also has highlights, so the color is a perfect match and I'm really happy with it. I'm just looking at their website and they actually have a ton of shades to select from. They have over 60 shades. They've got some with highlights, they've got balayage and ombre, so I was really impressed with their selection. I'm gonna start clipping these in from the top, working my way down. And these are 20 inches long, if I didn't mention. These are also double drawn, so the same thickness is at the top all the way to the ends of the hair extensions. This is the first time I've seen wefts like this, because usually my hair extension wefts are sewn in and you can kind of see the weft. These almost look like tape-in extensions, if you can see. They're really nice and flat. It's not bulky like sewn-in wefts are. And it is clear and matte, so you can't really see it, which is really cool as well. I think also because of this type of weft, I haven't had any issues with like shedding at all when I touch the hair extensions. And here's what it looks like with the extensions on. Obviously it's a lot longer than before and a lot thicker. Now let's get to styling the hair. I'm going to be using the Glam Seamless Making Waves styling iron. This is a 3-barrel waver, and I believe that the barrels are about 0.7 inches, so they're not too big and also not too small. So I'm just going to switch it on right here. It just has a little dial that you can adjust to the temperature. So I like to work from the bottom and work my way up. So I'm making a small section down at the bottom, and I'm going to put the rest of my hair up. And then I'm just dividing this bottom section into 2. And this is about the size of the section of hair I'm going to work with, maybe even a little bit less. I've got the waver here. I'm just going to place this section of hair in between the barrels and hold it there for just a few seconds. And I'm just going to work my way down. I like to put the top barrel where the bottom barrel was, if that makes sense, just to give it a more even look, but you don't really have to do that. I just am OCD, I guess. And that's how it should turn out. I know I'm touching this a lot, but try not to run your fingers through it. I feel like it gets a little frizzy looking if you break up the waves too much. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. I mean, the waver makes it pretty easy. You're just kind of holding it there and moving it down the length of your hair. So I'm gonna let down another section of hair. And this is way too much hair, so I'm just going to take small sections of this section. And I think the key is to keep the sections pretty small. 2 to 4 inch sections I think is a good size, because the smaller the section, the more waves you're able to create. But I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through the rest of this because this is going to be a very, very long video otherwise. Whatever you do, try to refrain from breaking up these waves by brushing your fingers through them. There, guys, my arms are like jello right now. Towards the top of my head, I'm actually going to make sure to flip the barrel so that the 2 barrels are facing upwards, if you guys can see, because this bottom plate can sometimes leave a crease, but if you flip it so that the barrels are up, you won't get such a noticeable crease. The bottom sections I just didn't really care about because it's covered up anyway. It looks so 80s right now with this clip to the side on the top of my head. So you want to get your part where you want it. I'm gonna make sure that it really looks good because I don't want to mess with it too much once the waves are in. I've got every piece of my hair waved now, and this is what the finished product looks like. It is a little puffy, but we're not done just yet. I'm just kind of smoothing everything over with my hands. And then I'm taking an oil mist and I'm just going to spray a little bit of this all over. Smooth any frizziness, and it gives the waves a little bit more definition. I'm gonna spray it into my hand. Kind of working it into the hair. I'm just going to take my hairspray and smooth any flyaways. And this is pretty much the finished look. It's such a fun hairstyle. I hope you guys try it out, but I'm going to link the information for the Glam Seamless hair extensions down below if you're interested, and you can check out their other hair extension products. Aside from these clip-ins, they also sell tape-ins, they sell ponytails, bangs, wigs. They also have glam bands, which are the halo hair extensions that I also really like. So that's everything that I have for you guys today. If you guys want to keep up with me on my social media, those are linked down below for my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!